Hello, welcome back to my next video. In this video I'm going to try restore this chisel with its footprint. I got it on eBay and it's in not really good condition. As you can see, it's not sharp at all. To sharpen it, I'm going to use 120 sandpaper, diamond stone, what you can see in the corner, my sharpening kit. So it's diamond stone 400 and 1000, and it's the whetstone was 3000, 8000. Okay, so now I'm going to flatten the back of the chisel. I'm using for that the diamond stone with 400 grit, so I just try to flatten the back of it. As you can see, a little bit whooshy, and we can see if it's straight or not. So on the edge, I've got the obviously touched it, and on the back as well, so more whooshy, and that should be flat really soon. It's small chisel, so shouldn't take long time to prepare the back. So just the cloth, and I don't know, you can see that, and it's flat all the way, like it doesn't have to be all the way. So now I'm just checking with the engineering square. If it's square, obviously it's not. So now it's the time to put it into the honing guide. I know it's some guide what keep the angle on the chisel. And to set up that angle, I've got prepared it's just basically MDF with the marked distance for 30 degrees, I believe so. And I set up that distance with the electronic angle finder. So I just locking up the chisel, and I'm going to sandpaper 120 grit to set up the 30-degree bevel, like new bevel for the chisel, because I don't know what bevel was before, because it was really not bevel. So I just carry on and checking for if it's like straight. You can see it's start taking like from the bottom, but I still got a little bit go to the top, so more whooshy on the sandpaper, and that should bring the bevel nice and even. I just using sandpaper, and that is really time. What I'm doing is not like speed up or anything, just to try to show it's not actually taking really long time to set up the bevel, especially on the thin like 6 mm chisel like it is. And now you can see it's nice and even surface, but it's still some missing on the edge because it was bitten basically. So more whooshy on the sandpaper to make it all even and straight. What you can see now, it's straight and even, so that it's good job and didn't take a long time. So now I'm going to actually start sharpening. After 120 sandpaper, I'm moving to diamond stone 400, and I'm doing that process again, so it's more whooshy on the diamond stone 400 grit to rid of the marks from the sandpaper, and I just using like one finger to push it down and just work on it. I just checking like it's the bear on the back, so that means it's obviously took the enough material, I think. So after 400, I'm moving to 1000 on the diamond stone as well. And as you probably know now, it's more whooshy and we're working on it to rid of the like marks from the 400 grid and build the grid up to make it nice and sharp. As for the hobbyist, I think that it's a simple way, especially when I not sharpening my chisel all of the time. So after 400 grit, I move into whetstone with the 3000 grit. So as you can see, it's the my sharpening leave like dark marks on the stone. That is where the material been taken off, and I just checking if that is like nice and even. And after 3000 grit, I'm moving to whetstone on 8000. I just put more water in it. That stone been in dipped in water for some time, probably like 10-15 minutes. And on the whetstone 8000 on the white, you can see exactly that black marks what I was talking before. So that is the more whooshy on the stone, and we basically nearly finished to sharpen the chisel. So as I was saying, that is the in real time, and I didn't speed up anything. The video maybe will be a little bit longer, but a show it will take, I don't know, 10-15 minutes to actually restore the chisel to be in good working condition. Really, it's not like full restoration, but the sharp chisel that is more important to work nice and to don't hurt yourself, because when it's dull, it's you press it more and then some stuff can happen. So I just checking on the back for the bear, I think it's bear or something. It's just material what been like flick it back, and I just working on it. And when I does it's like nice and even, I just moving to rid of that bear or the material from the bag what been flicked off. I just using the 8000 just to like flatten and polish the back of the chisel, and I'm just using that 8000 grit to do that. And after that is all nice and shiny, as you can see, I just moving to try to polish it out, and for that purpose I'm going to load it up my polishing compound to the basically MDF board, and then just try to polish it out the bevel and the back of the chisel. And in this video I am recording my voice separately, what is not really easy, and it's something what I'm doing that first time, because when I was recording that video my camera decided to don't record the voice. So after all that process, you can see it's cutting paper with no problem, and now I'm moving to the oak board like of cut, and it's long grain and it's cutting fairly easy through it. And now I just using the one hand to push it so that it's sure it's you don't need loads of pressure to actually uh, cut it. So I think that it's sharp enough for like me, like the hobbyist. And now is the end grain, and it's cutting through it fairly easy as well. Is the oak, so I think it's quite hard, but you can see the shape, the end grain uh, even, and yeah, it's doing quite nice shaving, so I think that it's sharp good enough, especially for someone like me who is not sharpening quite often, because I am sharpening my chisel probably like few times a year. So I thought that video was helpful, and thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in next video. Subscribe and like. Bye.